As the Lodge Secretary-Treasurer, you have the responsibility of overseeing the use of your local lodge funds. The BMWED bylaws provide that the property of the local lodge will be used solely for the benefit of the BMWED, the lodge, and its members, and not for personal gain or profit of any lodge officer or member. Confusion often exists as to the use of lodge funds for such things as social functions, the purchase of souvenirs or retirement gifts, and the favors for members who attend meetings. Because the use of union funds is strictly regulated by the Department of Labor, you must keep the following general guidelines in mind when contemplating the expenditure of lodge funds for such purposes. The majority of expenses for running your lodge do not need prior approval, such as the purchase of office supplies, postage for meeting cards, and the meeting room rental. These types of items are considered normal expenses in running the lodge. Examples of expenditures that do need lodge approval would be anything that is not ordinarily needed to run your lodge, such as the purchase of a laptop computer, food and refreshments at meetings, door prizes to encourage meeting attendance, lodge holiday parties, and donations or contributions to charities such as the Salvation Army, Toys for Tots, Wounded Warriors, etc. These types of expenditures would need to be voted on in advance, approved by a quorum of lodge members in attendance, and documented in your lodge minutes. When documenting such a purchase, you must write down who made the motion, who seconded the motion, and if the motion passed. Please keep in mind National Division recommends that lodges do not spend more than 15% of their lodge funds in any one fiscal year for activities that are not directly related to the conduct of union business. For additional guidelines on allowable lodge expenditures, refer to the Financial Records section of your Secretary-Treasurer's Manual. In closing, no matter what type of expenditure your lodge approves, always keep the receipts for when you are audited by National Division or the U.S. Department of Labor.